Greetings, Athenian community. Eric Niles here on campus. It seems like I'm often talking to you just a day or two after Governor Newsom has delivered news about our shelter in place. As you well know, that's extended through May 30th. It's not the news I wanted, but rationally, it was the news I expected and probably was the right thing to do. Boy, it's hard for me sometimes to put together the beautiful weather we're having and juxtapose that with the human condition in which we're living. And I also know, as I've said in previous messages, just how blessed we are to live in this community and be part of this school community. I think among the things I desire most in this moment is a little dose of certainty. And I just don't have it yet. Perhaps things are a little more certain than they were a month ago, but they are far from clear for all of us. But even though things are not certain, it doesn't mean that we can't plan at Athenian, and planning we are doing. We have geared up a task force to think about school for next fall. I can tell you that in all likelihood, that will not be school as we usually know it. But I want to imagine what school looks like with our students back on our campus. That will be school with physical distancing. That will be school with hygiene requirements different than what we're used to. That is school having made some sacrifices and things that we simply can't do in this moment and we'll have to look forward to doing again in the future. But we are going to plan to have Athenian open and operating and our students here for next fall. Maybe that will be overcome by events down the road, by some of that uncertainty, but we are going to be planning for that in this moment. It is almost the first week of May, and the first week of May every year is Teacher Appreciation Week. I just wanted to bring that to your attention. I know many of you have sent beautiful emails and cards to me. I imagine you've done the same for some of your children's teachers. If you haven't, take a moment to show just a little bit more appreciation for all of those teachers and all they've done to make this distance learning as rich as possible, and knowing that they did so while overcoming their own personal challenges, their own children at home, managing their own families. I know I am deeply thankful for that work, and I will let them all know this week as well. In the end, stay safe. Please keep the faith. I know that we're disappointed by that May 30th date and by the uncertainty on the road that lays ahead. I know this has been a difficult time personally and financially for many of our families. I want you to know that we see you and we will get through this together. And last but not least, share the gratitude for teachers and other people in your life. Thank you, and I'll talk to you soon.